Okay, so these are the basic formulas of finding the derivative of a function, derivative of algebraic functions. No? So first formula, the derivative of a constant. So if we have a constant c, then we are going to differentiate it with respect to x. The answer is 0. So any constant, no? Derivative of 100, derivative of 25, and so on. Then if we have constant and a variable, then we are asked to differentiate it. We have to move the constant outside, then differentiate the variable. So we have here c dx over dx. Then dx over dx is 1, so the answer is the constant. So if we have 5x, derivative of 5x is 5. Then another formula, derivative of a sum. So we have two functions, u and v. Of course, u and v are function of x. Then we are going to differentiate it with respect to x. So it is equal to the derivative of the first function with respect to x plus or minus derivative of the second function with respect to x. So this is plus minus because this is algebraic functions, no? So we'll add algebraically. So then the third formula is the derivative of a product. So we have here derivative of uv with respect to x is equal to the first function times derivative of the second function with respect to x plus the second function v times the derivative of the first function with respect to x. Then derivative of a quotient. So we have derivative of u over v with respect to x is equal to the denominator multiplied by the derivative of the numerator with respect to x minus the numerator u times the derivative of the denominator with respect to x all over the square of the denominator to be squared. Then the general formula, the general power formula, formula number 5, the derivative of u to the power n with respect to x is equal to the exponent n times u raised to the power of n minus 1, then multiplied by the derivative of u with respect to x. So in here, we need to define our u and n first. No? Then unatan mo substitute there is a formula. Then last formula, derivative of square root of u. So here, the formula is equal to du over dx over 2 square root of u. Or we can write this radical form in an exponential form, then we'll use the power formula. So square root of u can be written as u raised to the power 1/2. So using the power formula, 1/2 is our n. Okay, so do you have any questions so far before we'll proceed? So inyong makita karon guys nga mas dali na siya i-differentiate kung magamit na ta og formula compared sa ato ang previous method, no? Atong increment method or using the four-step rule. So example number 1, differentiate y equals x plus 10. So here, we differentiate both sides of the equation So derivative of y with respect to x is dy over dx. Then the derivative of the right member of the equation, which is x plus 10 with respect to x. Then applying the derivative of some formula, we need to distribute the derivative symbol to the parentheses. So we have dx over dx. Then plus derivative of 10 constant with respect to x. Then we have a formula number 1, derivative of constant is 0. So this is 0. Then dx over dx is 1. So our answer is equal to 1. That is our first derivative, dy over dx, or equal to y prime. So sayo na, no? So, walay pangutana. Mupadayon ta. So, arita sa... So, kung gamitan din nato siya o increment method, guys, ang inyong buhaton din mo, substitute man mo ato og y plus delta y for y, no? Then, x plus delta x for x. Nakanamdo mo sa ato ang increment method. So, kani siya y plus delta y for y. Ato ka nang itry ko na be. Y plus delta y for y. Then equal to x plus delta x for x. Then plus 10. Ano siya? Dayon, atong i-subtract ang y from y plus delta y. Muna siya ang second step. So, in subtraction, change the sign of the subtrahend. So, negative na siya. So, 0 ni siya. Kani siya 0 po. Kani siya, ma-cancel sa siya, 0. So, delta y equals delta x. Ang step 3, divide delta y by delta x to obtain delta y over delta x. So, delta y over delta x so that is equal to 1. Then, evaluate the limit dayon. Evaluate the limit of delta y over delta x as delta x approaches 0. So, the limit of 1 is equal to 1. So, this is our final answer. Okay, so the same answer. 1. So, another example, guys. Differentiate y equals 2x cubed minus 7x plus 1. So, the same process, differentiate both sides of the equation. So, we have dy over dx, then equal to derivative of the given function with respect to x. Then, apply the derivative of some formula. So, ato ni siyang i-distribute ang derivative symbol to the parentheses. Niya, ang kanang constant 2, ato na siyang i-move out. So, doon naman tayo formula na before, no? Formula number 1. Ang constant atong is move out, then derivative of the variable. So, 2, derivative of x cubed with respect to x, then minus 7, derivative of x with respect to x, plus derivative of 1 with respect to x, which is constant. So, this is 0. Then, dx over dx is 1. Then, applying the power rule or the power formula, so this is u to the power n. Our u is x, our n is 3. So, nu, n minus 1 du. So, n, copy, 3. Then u, copy, x. Then n minus 1, 3 minus 1. Then derivative of u, which is x, so dx over dx. So, that is 1. Then, 2 times 3, 6. Then x squared. 3 minus 1 is 2. dx over dx is 1. Then minus 7 plus 0. So our final answer is 6x squared minus 7. Hindi, doon natin pagkapin din nga what if, kung ato pag siyang i-differentiate ang answer nga 6x squared minus 7, ang atong makuha nga value is 12x, and that is the second order derivative y double prime. Pero pagkapin na siya guys, no? Ang pangutana rin dire differentiate raman ani, so kausa ra ta mo differentiate. So ang atong final answer is 6x squared minus 7. Okay, so may pangutana. Nakuha ra ninyo guys?
Nakuha ra, sir.
Sayo ka no? So arita sa number 3. So what if ang ato ang given function dunay negative exponent? So we have here y equals 3x to the power negative 1 minus 4 x to the power negative 2. So kung nagaantay yung nani nga function, dili ta mataranta kay doon na ra gyapon tay formula, no? Ang atong gitawag og power formula. So dire ang ato ang n is negative 1, ang atong u is x. So mo follow ra ta ani nga rule, no? Nu raised to the power n minus 1 du. So 3 constant ba na siya? Ato lang na siyang i-copy ang 3. Then derivative of x to the power negative 1 with respect to x, then minus 4 copy, then derivative of x to the power negative 2 with respect to x. Then, following the power rule, so ang atong n is negative 1 man, ato na siya i-multiply sa constant 3, so ma-negative 3 na siya. Then, ang u is x, then ang atong n minus 1 is negative 2. Because negative 1 minus 1 is negative 2. Then there is a second term, ang negative 2 ato i-multiply sa negative 4, positive 8. Then x copy, ang atong n minus 1 is negative 2 minus 1, which is negative 3. So exponent negative 3. So pwede mo na ni atong answer guys, or pwede sa ni atong answer. Negative 3 over x squared plus 8 over x cubed. Ato na ni siyang gi-bring down, no? Ang x to the power negative 2 to denominator. So kung mo bring down kita sa ato ang x to the power negative 2, ato na i-change ang sign sa exponent. Mo na rule, no? Or pwede sa dato makuhaan og LCD, which is x cubed. Nya man na itong final answer, negative 3x plus 8 over x cubed. All right, so any question? Number 3. Masina mo yung mga clarifications. Ay magkauwaw, no? Okay. We are
Excuse me, sir.
ready to help you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Kanang about ana sa answer, sir ba? Pwede kami ra mong pili, sir, kanang mas simplified or kanang una, sir. Pwede ra na, sir.
Yes, pwede na.
Thank you, sir.
Pero atong timan-an guys nga ang atong answer gyud, final answer dapat kanang simplest form gyud siya, ha? In simplest form. So kung pwede pa nato ma-factor, ato dyan i-factor. Kay the most simplest form is the factored form. Mao na siya. So, dire in this case, di naman nato ma-factor, so pwede rin kaniya atong answer. Negative 3x to the power negative 2 plus 8x to the power negative 3, or this one, ginahantaan negative 3 over x squared plus 8 over x cubed, or equal to this, negative 3x plus 8 over x cubed. Okay, so next example. What if the given function is like this? 1 over x squared minus 2 over x to the power 4. So, kung yung ani ang given guys, pwede na to gamiton ang derivative of quotient or pwede sa nato gamiton ang derivative of power formula. So ato ni siyang i-transform to x to the power negative 2. Ato ni siyang ipasaka nato sa numerator part. So ma-x to the power negative 2 na siya, no? Ma-change man ang sign sa exponent. Then minus copy, nya 2 copy, nya kanang x to the power 4 ato nang isaka nato sa numerator, ma-x to the power negative 4 na siya. Yan, yung nani na ang forma, ato nang ma-use ang power formula. Ang ato ang n is negative 2, yan, ang atong u is x, so we have negative 2 x to the power negative 3. Okay, n minus 1 man to siya, no? Then, times 1 in the sense that the derivative of u, which is x, with respect to x is 1. dx over dx is 1. Then, negative 4 times negative 2, positive 8. Then, x to the power negative 5. Then, again, times 1. Derivative of x with respect to x is 1. Then, our final answer is equal to negative 2 over x cubed plus 8 over x to the power 5. Atong gi-bring sa denominator part ang variable of negative 3 exponent and variable of negative 5 exponent. Or, we can use the quotient rule. Di na natin siya hilabtan. Ang 1 over x squared as is lang siya, o ang kanang negative 2 over x to the power 4, as is, niya ato gamiton ang derivative of the quotient. Sa derivative of the quotient, ang atong unahon pag-write ang denominator. Niya atong multiplyan sa derivative sa numerator. So in this case, 1 over x squared, ang denominator is x squared. So copy x squared, niya multiplied sa derivative sa numerator. Niya, ang derivative sa 1, which is constant, is 0 man na. So, times 0. Then, minus, ang numerator, copy, 1. Then, multiplied sa derivative sa denominator. So, may derivative sa x squared. 2x. Okay, so then all over the square of the denominator. So, ato ning square ang x squared. So, that is x to the power 4. Then, minus, copy. Yeah, again, we'll use the quotient rule. The denominator multiplied by the derivative of the numerator, which is 0. Then, minus the numerator 2 multiplied by the derivative of the denominator, which is 4x cubed. Okay. Sakto ba? 4x cubed, yes. 4x cubed, no? N to the n minus 1, no? So, 4x cubed. Then, all over the square of the denominator. So, ato nang square ang x to the power 4. Ato lang i-multiply ang exponents. 4 times 2 is 8. So, x to the power 8. So, we simplify, 0 na siya. So, negative 2x. Yeah, kanya siya 0. So, we have negative 8x cubed. Okay, so, cancel out na to ang x, guys. Dire. So, doon na kay x cubed, denominator. So, negative 2 over x cubed. Na dire sa second term, cancel out na to ang x cube. Ang mabilin diri sa ubos is x to the power 5. So, positive 8 over x to the power 5. So, we have the same answer. Nakita niyo guys, nga pariha ra, no? The same as pariha. So, either power formula or quotient formula, it's okay, no? Wala yung problema. Okay, so no question here. Example number 4.
Wala ra, sir.
Okay, good. Kaya nakasunod mo, no? So, arita sa next example, example number 5. So, what if the given function has a fractional exponent? So, fraction ang exponent, no? X to the power 1 half, yeah, negative 4x to the power negative 1 half. So, dili ka punta angay mahadlok ani, magtanaw kay naamo tay formula, no? So, ang atong gamiton nga formula ani, kato gyapon general power formula. So, ang atong n diri is 1 half. Ang atong u is x. So, ang formula ato kay nu to the power n minus 1 du. So, ang n, i-copy na to, 1 half. Nya, u, copy x. Then, n minus 1, negative, 1 half minus 1 is negative 1 half. Sakto ba? Negative 1 half ba? 1 half minus 1?
Yes, sir.
Yes, minus 1 half. Then, there is a second term. Ang atong n is negative 1 half. Ato na siyang ma-multiply sa constant negative 4. So, negative 4 times negative 1 half, positive 2. Yeah, x copy, that is our u. Yeah, n minus 1. u raised to the power n minus 1. Negative 1 half minus 1. The answer is negative 3 halves. Ma-add na to. Kaya pareha man sila usay. Negative 1 half niya, minus 1. So, 1 and 1 half is 3 halves or 1.5. So, negative 3 halves. Then, atong gipanaog, ang x to the power negative 1 half, ma-change lang ang sign sa exponent. So, we have 1 over 2 x to the power 1 half plus 2 over x to the power 3 halves. Then, atong transform ang exponential form to radical form. So, kanang exponent 1 half, that is square root. So, 1 over 2 square root of x. Then, plus 2 over square root of x cubed. Then, pwede sad guys nga ato ni siyang i-transform ang square root of x cubed. Pwede rin na siya himuon na to nga x times square root of x. So, kani siya ang answer na to. 1 over 2 square root of x plus 2 over x square root of x. They are equal. Okay, so no question here. Number 5. We'll continue.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So, exercise number 4, guys. Copy this, no? As your next exercise. Assignment number 4 or exercise number 4. You have 10 items to answer. Use formula, no? Or formulas. Screenshot lang paliho, guys. Yeah, there is ato ang classroom under classwork. So, kompleto tanan. 33. Pila ta ka buok? Okay. Kompleto. Perfect attendance. Very good, no? Virtual applause to all of you. Guys, perfect attendance. Then, here, sa under classwork, mag-create ta dili og assignment number 4. Exercise number 4. So this is due tomorrow, guys. Then our topic here is derivative. Derivative using formulas. Derivative. formulas. Okay. Sign. Okay, guys. So next meeting, I might give you a short quiz. Quiz number 2 ta next meeting, guys. Okay, hapit na to ang prelim. October 11 to 17. Mag-discuss ta og higher derivatives next meeting. So before siguro ta discuss higher derivatives, mag-quiz number 2 tadaan, no? For 30 minutes next meeting. So please study derivative of function using increment method or using formulas. Okay, basin maghatag ko daan og quiz number 1, quiz number 2 on Tuesday ba? Yes, Tuesday siguro, guys, no? So this time, guys, I will stop this presentation. Please open your camera for final checking of attendance. Wala ba'y nawagtang? Kay ang nawagtang pangitaon. Ang usa nga nawa atong pangitaon. Atong biyaan ang daghan o ang usa pangitaon. Manay balaod sa ato ang guys, ato ang Ginoo, guys, no? Ang usa pangitaon, biyaan ang daghan kay atong pangitaon ang nawala. Okay, so please smile, guys. Sorry. Sayo. So naka-open na tanan si Rex. So mo open si Rex lagi. I-open ba daw, Rex? Imong camera, Rex, kay para makita ng serap ran imong lovely, amazing smile, Rex. Ano? Di ka pa maklaro, Rex. Itong kaya imong background. Tanaw na ba ning serap ran inyo ang mga noun? Copy. Okay, so we're done. Thank you for coming. See you next meeting, guys. Study hard, ha? God bless.
Sir,
Bye-bye.
may question, sir.
Yes, Ronelo.
Kanang magklase pa ta Monday or buko na Tuesday, please.
Sa Tuesday na ta, Ronelo. Para
Okay, sir.
himo mo sa mga assignments kay I know nga doon na sa mo laing mga assignments sa ubang subject. Hindi lang sa ano lang, no? So, bunog na kayo mo, no? Kung sige ta o online class, dapat ko daghang mga assignments sa uban. Okay, so mag-alternate na ta, alternate yung online class niya. Ang uban, maghimo mo sa yung assignment. Wala na lang. Okay? Anju, Mart, bye-bye. God bless.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.